don't see you live yet, but it does take a second for YouTube to
Yeah.
wake the fuck up.
I'm gonna post it on the Twitters. Wait. Where's the link? Oh, here it is.
Alrighty. And you already got your first person talking trolling child says, "What's up?"
What's up, troller child? Don't troll too much. We'll have to ban you.
Man, I wish I was streaming last night.
With all the fireworks.
Well, I was playing Sea of Thieves because I couldn't sleep.
Oh.
And I ended up doing a journey that actually got me quite a bit of loot.
Oh.
And I saw this poor other ship fighting a skeleton ship. So I helped them sink the skeleton ship, and it says, "Hey man, you can take whatever treasure from the skeleton ship, it's whatever."
Yeah.
And then the bastard turns around and starts shooting at me.
Oh no.
So for the next 2 hours, I sank his ship over and over and over and over.
Oh no, wow. Jesus, that taught him a lesson. Fuck.
Poor kid. The kid was like, "I swear I didn't mean it." And I'm like, "Yeah, and I didn't mean this."
Yeah, fuck you, bye. Alright, what are we gonna choose, a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, boy.
Okay.
Girls are stupid.
Alright, there we go.
So, we're playing Scarlet Nexus. It's some kind of anime fighty game, but it has some cool graphics, some cool enemies and shit. So, yeah. Let's see what's this all about. And they say the combat is pretty cool.
Last time I played an anime game, I told people I usually don't like playing Dark Souls game, and this person was like, "You can play this game," and I forgot the name of the anime, but it was a damn anime game that was Dark Souls, but anime, and I was like, "God fucking damn it."
Wait, wasn't... Oh, I think I've... Fuck, what's the name of that game? I know which one. It's really anime, but Dark Souls.
Alright, Ryan Hutton hissed at you and then said, "Hope all is well."
Yeah, but don't hiss at me, because Leafy is dead.
Pride Otta says, "Bro, I want to kiss you."
Mwah.
Alright. Shit.
These boys are getting tentacle raped.
Already.
Yeah, I mean, it's anime, so you gotta have tentacle rape.
It's the YouTube algorithm.
Oh shit. Huh.
So this is what S.
Oh, his name is Judo. Sass. You wanna know what Sass feels like? Just listen to the Wraith talking for 5 hours.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Funny.
I don't think I have it in me to talk for 5 hours. My ass will be like, "Oh, all right, I'm sleeping."
So, how was everyone's 4th of July? You crazy Americans. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know how to walk, you stupid bullshit.
This is the final trial. I have to be ready.
Alright.
Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me.
No COVID, hashtag vaccinated.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
Able to make my childhood dreams come
You
That
got...
vaccine will fuck you up.
Well, actually, you got really sick with your vaccine, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and was that at the first one or the second jab?
Oh, it was the second jab.
Oh,
That
fuck.
goddamn So for me, it was the Moderna vaccine, and the Moderna vaccine gave me a bad case of vertigo. And for those who don't know what vertigo is, it's a feeling that you're spinning in the room.
Yeah, yeah.
And holy fuck, was I spinning. I spun more than any amount of alcohol I've ever drank in my life made me spin.
Wow.
It lasted about 4 hours before I was able to make it back to my bed.
Jesus Christ. Oh wait,
Alright,
look,
so-
I can throw cars and shit. That's pretty cool.
That only does 100 damage. That's bullshit. That's like 500 pounds of concrete
It's a
flying at
car.
your face.
Blah 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 blah.
Ryan Hutton says he's very skeptical about the vaccine, so he's not taking it.
Oh.
You do you, man. You do you.
I guess, yeah. I don't know what's there to be skeptical about.
It's all just. So the FDA has a very lengthy process. Usually, a vaccine would take years to make.
Oh
and
yeah.
then we made it within less than a year.
Yeah, yeah, true.
And now, granted, all the safeguard checks in the blocks from the FDA's report was done. But usually, for them to check that off, you have to do hours and hours and hours of testing. However, there were plenty of college student test subjects that jumped in line to get tested.
Yeah, yeah. And
So-
didn't they like pump so much money into it compared to like regular vaccines? Because it's a pandemic, you know.
Yeah, so usually a company will take the money to invest into it, but this vaccine was invested straight from the US government as well as several other governments from the World Health Organization.
Yeah, yeah.
The instructor
So.
always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
However, the big motivation for the company was that whatever company gets it done first will profit off of it, so it's whatever.
All right. Well, you know, those companies also need to make money. They can't like throw it out for free.
No. They spend time and money to make it, so yeah, of course you want them to patent it and make money off of it.
Yeah. Like my mom also has an issue with it. She doesn't want to get vaccinated.
Yeah, I understand the worry for people. I got it not because I actually believe in the vaccine or not, but for me it's because my grandmother's getting old. She already has lung cancer.
Oh Jesus.
So if I have to travel to go see her, I don't have enough vacation time
Yeah, yeah.
to go see her, deal with the funeral, and then deal with 2 weeks of waiting.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
So I got the vaccine, so I didn't have to wait the 2 weeks.
That's pretty grim, but yeah.
Emperor Palpatine says LOL.
Oh.
Well, it says I am the Senate, but Palpatine's better.
Yeah.
Do it. At this point, fucking Palpatine will make a great politician.
Oh yeah, you would fit right in. with the geriatrics.
What have you done, Mr. Trump? Nothing. Nothing, Mr. Trump.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
That's a weird lady that you're
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah, she reminds me a little bit of the Silent Hill. What's it called? The walking mannequins with legs on the heads.
Yeah, it's part of like the nurses, but not all of it's the nurse. It's like pieces of the nurse put together.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they might be making another Silent Hill, hopefully.
Oh yeah, because they Konami just bought, or they're working with Bloober Team.
Able to win.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same guys who made, shit, the painting game.
Oh, that's actually hard to narrow down. Thinking about a painting game.
Fuck, I just
Splatoon?
no, you asshole.
No, if Nintendo was working on a horror game, Nintendo would immediately be like, well, Konami, thanks for letting us work on your game. It's now our property forever.
Actually, I wouldn't mind Silent Hill being property of Nintendo. At least they're doing something with it.
Does Nintendo actually have a horror IP in their roster?
Isn't Zombie U?
Is that theirs?
I don't know, because it also came out on PC like a year ago or something.
Well, because I was thinking, I mean, like, they got a sex icon. Bayonetta is owned by Nintendo now.
Oh yeah, and it's also in Super Smash.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sexualized, overhyped lady fighting with her hair is in a
Yeah.
kiddie game.
Mission successful. This concludes the
Oh,
antigen
God.
test.
Oh yeah,
But I was just...
Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear, that's what it is?
Yeah,
Hmm.
the painting game.
Okay, that ends your training.
But if they do make another Silent Hill, that'd be fucking fantastic. But my problem with Konami is like I don't think I wish Konami would make a deal with another developer
Yeah,
just so the other developer could make it, and they just keep making their stupid fucking pachinko machines or whatever the hell the Japanese do to
Well,
waste their fucking time.
yeah, at least a good developer, because the last two Silent Hill games, Homecoming and Downpour, were also made by different companies, developers, and those kind of sucked.
I think the big issue is it's also trying to get someone to spearhead the lead the way. You need someone that knows Silent Hill
Yeah, definitely.
enough, or you have someone that loves the franchise enough to do it. It's the same way how Disney was with Star Wars. You either get someone that knows Star Wars
Yeah.
enough to do it, or someone that loves it enough to be respectable to the original ideas.
Exactly.
How did it go?
Like, do you know a little bit about the old Silent Hill team?
On the test, I'd say that I did kind
Other than the fact it was their last ditch effort.
Kind of good.
No, the original guys who made part 1, 2, 3, and 4.
that really
There's still this
So-
this guy, the designer who also made Pyramid Head, and he has a real love for Silent Hill, and it would be great if he was at the top of one of those teams or something.
Can't believe it.
Because
Well, they could take a page from Resident Evil's book and
Yeah.
take people that's worked on Silent Hill before and
No, I'm happy too.
work on Resident Evil.
Tell you,
yeah, you
I
know,
was saved by a
that kind of
NYC
shit.
soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
Or Hideo Kojima.
But what?
Mm-hmm. Ryan Hutton says PT would be perfect. I'm so pissed that never happened. Also, speaking of PT,
Yes.
Sony is on a rampage of getting new IPs done, and I guarantee you that Sony's gonna make a horror goddamn fucking
Oh yeah.
IP.
I
They
think so,
probably
too.
will.
We're OSF.
They already got the action one with God of War.
Best at the job we've been given for now.
Well, that's an old IP.
You're right.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah, definitely. Now I'm thinking, did Sony have any
Thanks.
old
Your gratitude
horror
is greatly
IPs?
appreciated, Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi
It's actually
tomorrow?
kind of weird because when it comes to horror IPs I directly work with, you're thinking of like Square Enix working with them, like Parasite Eve.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Lucky right now.
Parasite Eve.
But like I think Sony from by themselves, unless it's like Dark Souls style game, I don't think they've made an actual full horror IP.
No, now that I'm thinking about it.
It's something my
Huh.
father decided on.
Oh well.
I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you
I'm
to
not
join
following
the
this at all.
Man, that's cold.
Sophie Lester says, "If you answered me, it would make my life."
Two-faced.
Okay.
And Sophie Lester's calling you a goth legend. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you, Sophie Lester. You're also amazing. I love you.
Oh, there's already a reply from my brother.
Dylan Packman says, "Peace and love."
Say,
Good work.
Peace and love
Pushed through.
to the world.
a direct
Let's all
compliment
live
from
in a
Chief
hippie
Sumeragi.
commune.
You're guaranteed a promotion.
Sophie Lester says, "So do you worship Satan?"
Yes.
Damn.
Just because he's
Damn, that fucking went real quick.
Okay.
He's
sorry.
my Lord and Savior.
Sure you are.
I don't worship inferior
the
beings.
keychain
Oh.
for fortune you get
No,
from
I'm just
Papa.
fucking.
Alright, I got it. I'll
Knowing my luck, when I die, he's gonna show up like, God damn it.
He'll be like, "Oh, you're gay?
That's
You're
just
going
me
straight
doing
to
what's gonna
hell."
work for you.
I'm like, all right, we'll bring the pineapples.
Okay. Minimap. Yeah.
Coffin Cat 666 says, I worship Satan.
Yay! Let's all worship Satan.
Baki, though.
I think he meant... No, actually, I think he said Satin.
Like a
Oh,
It's
Saturn!
soft.
when I was a kid.
Yeah, I also worship Saturn.
Baki been around that long?
I would like some satin underwear.
I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
What? Cuteness in my DNA?
Alright.
What?
So you're running around in this filthy street,
Yeah.
anime boy with a sword.
Alright. So, what do I have to do? Oh, I probably have to go to the exclamation point. I'm not gonna talk with all these shitty people, so... Bye. What's this? Whoa, I got 50... thing. What's this? I don't care.
Mexomuno says, I love you, Vlad. Jesus. You got a whole bunch of new faces showing up today.
Yeah, because it's anime. Now all the anime weirdos are coming out of the woodworks. Look,
Someone immediately shot themselves and then got online.
got those little weeb eyes. Huh. Did you see? I was playing with a bicycle. Oh fuck! I think I passed the thing. This reminds me a little bit of Persona.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck your bicycles.
This weird boy came up and ran over it with his shins.
Have you played Persona?
No, not really.
Oh.
I think for me, when it comes to anime games, my problem is that they're either... You don't really have like a anime game that literally hits it with the ballpark. They're either you got very few that hit the ballpark, but most of them are mediocre to bad.
True.
So I usually don't play too many anime video games.
All right. Yeah, me neither. To be honest, I did play Persona 5 a little bit, and 4 as well, and they were pretty fun. But it just gets so repetitive.
Yeah.
And that I have that with the most anime games. And I just don't like the style. like this kid here.
Oh my god, I'm shocked. So my eyes are gonna stay in one way while I speak.
Exactly. While my mouth moves without moving my chin. My lower jaw.
Oh man. And I think a lot of anime does the same formula over and over every now and then.
Yeah, everything comes down to finding the power of friendship and killing God.
That's every RPG ever. First mission, find this lost kitty. Final mission, kill God.
Yeah.
And you're like, alright. No, every Final Fantasy game does that pretty much.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Though I like some of the Final Fantasy games. Not all of them.
Yeah.
I like 6 a lot. And of course 7. Though I'm What?
I'm one of the few unpopular people that actually like 8 over 7.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, 8 is pretty cool too, but I couldn't get into it for some reason.
8. So the problem with 8 though is that it's a very complicated battle system for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really like the level of the enemies are in the same level as your characters, and some people think if they grind, they could make it through the game, and if you end up grinding, it's just gonna fuck you over in the long run.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's probably what I did wrong.
You end up facing a boss, you're like, why is he one-shotting everything?
So, are we gonna do some fucking fighting?
Oh,
Jesus.
you're playing an anime game, my friend. You gotta get through the first hour of story.
Oh no. And he walks so slow. So So have you seen
Coffin
any?
says I used. Coffin says I used to have a Sphinx cat named Gozer.
Ooh.
Yeah, my boyfriend wants a damn fucking Sphinx cat, and I'm like, why do you want this fucking hairless cat that looks mad all the time? It just sits there fucking in a scowl
And
staring at shit.
you have to rub it with lotion, I heard. Like every
Ew.
day.
Other alert.
You.
Today's forecast
Because it has delicate skin.
Insomniac says make more contact.
Yeah. Actually, I was working on 2 videos,
Others? What are they doing in the city?
but I got a little bit busy this week, so
Yeah.
they'll probably come out next week.
I'm working on. So, what people don't realize is if you use the animation program Toon Boom, you have an online. It has to verify via online sometimes,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't verify, you can't use the damn program. I'm about to just crack it because I already have a real license. I could prove I had the license. I'm about to just crack it so I could just use the damn thing.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. I hated
But
that shit.
yeah, it's just annoying. Bacon Chew Toy says I have a naked rat. They're weird. They are weird to pet.
Is that
Yeah,
like
they are.
Is that like a euphemism for a penis?
No, it's like a naked mole rat from
Oh.
Kim Possible.
Okay. Oh look, I can move the screen while they're animating. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Septentrion current
You're gonna end up fighting all these people because I know how anime works.
Fubuki.
Actually, I think the last anime game I actually had fun playing was actually Full Metal Alchemist on the PS2.
Oh.
And then when I replayed it recently, I was like, God, this is garbage.
Wow, yeah.
Square Enix made this?
Well, they did make some garbage, yeah.
real soldiers yet.
Well, they'll make something good, and then
Yeah.
they know they made something good, and then they'll milk it, and then they fuck it up, and then they restart.
It's a little bit like Resident Evil, actually.
Resident Evil, they just keep trying to add more and more and more and more, and then it gets out of control, and then they revert back.
Yeah.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion first class. Green Eater
Oh, fuck yeah.
Karen Travers is amazing.
So, have you watched any good movies lately?
Hypervelocity
I rewatched the movie Hook
blast?
No way.
you know,
This is the only one
with Robin Williams.
Yeah, and Dennis Hoffman.
Yeah, I was drunk as shit, and I was watching this, so I was like, my childhood.
That's why he can use it.
Man, I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah, do not try to stop me, Mr. Smee. Don't you dare try to stop me, Mr. Smee. Stop me, Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee, get off your ass and stop me. A lot of jokes that flew over my head as a kid.
Yeah.
Against a Septentrion
Started showing it, he goes, what are you, Mr. Smee, a sadist? And I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah, it's also heavily implied that Mr. Smee and Hook are gay.
others.
Probably.
We can't.
Actually, Dustin Hoffman. I said Dennis Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman and the guy who played Smee, they actually played it as a gay couple.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Like when
yeah.
they were practicing and they rubbed each other's feet and they were like, "Oh, honey, blah blah."
What? You think I don't know
Jesus.
that?
Yeah,
I'll take the right.
isn't
you
that
take the
fun?
Well, I guess they took, freaking pages from Robin Williams because he had to play Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh yeah, he's a tranny.
Maybe I can win. You better win.
Oh Jesus.
Brain 6 says, what the fuck happened to Resident Evil?
Well, I just thought we'd change it up a little bit. We're gonna finish it. Don't worry.
I know, no one, you haven't seen him play against Thomas the Tank Engine yet.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you'll know.
It's probably have to do with that Magneto guy.
Yes, sir. Be
Yep.
careful. There are more
However, his boss battle was fun.
Look, we're fighting bouquets with legs, okay? It's fucking amazing.
Well, it is Japan, so they went overboard with the quality of their fucking flowers, alright?
You better buy me dinner later.
Wow, you got just
Yeah.
Shot on by a seed monster.
Jesus. His like standing up animation is like so slow.
Hoffman says, "Have you guys played Brigador?
No,
Brigader.
I've
It's
not.
a badass game with minimal requirements, but looks incredible." No.
No. What's it about? A brigadier?
Kato says, "Why are the cutscenes PowerPoint presentations? Because that's how Japan works."
It's not PowerPoint. That's just regular anime.
Didn't you know that's fully animated characters? God, I used to hate YouTubers that did that shit.
Oh, with
Where
the
they'll just have a solid picture as them explaining as their avatar.
you know who does that?
Was that the last of them?
That
Who?
just jargon guy.
Just jargon? Oh God. No, that's why I wanted it to be different when I made my channel and have the Wraith like somewhat animated.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I always really liked your videos about all the other YouTubers and shit.
Brain6 says, "This game sucks." Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah. I mean, the fighting is fun. Like throwing the cars and shit.
Yep.
And look how
My insurance company's gonna want an explanation about this shit.
look how weird that enemy is. It's a bouquet with legs.
So also another anime game I probably might be picking up though will probably be The World Ends With You.
Oh yeah, I've played the
Because-
original.
Yeah, because I like the art style.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my teenage years making anime.
Did you dress like that?
Oh hell no. If I dressed like that in the southeast of the
Oh,
United
yeah.
States, my ass would have been murdered.
I forgot about that.
Your OSS?
Thanks, Biggie Stoves. Biggie says you're a good boy, Wraith. Alright.
I see. Either way, or
Good
Well,
boy.
now I gotta go. Now I gotta go murder the neighbors.
Are you an idiot?
Yes. Would you like a treat?
Something's coming.
Where's your ball?
Coffin says it's a mech game where you destroy everything.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Here we go.
Plotagon, your most favorite fans here.
Yay!
Hello again, Vlad. He said, "I just completed Case Animatronics. Yee."
Yes, another stupid Five Nights at Freddy shitty crap bullshit. Cunt.
Like I said, like in real life, those animatronics wouldn't be fucking leaving.
No.
All right, one. Especially if it's in America, those bitches are getting shotgunned to death. All right.
Exactly. Oh shit.
They'll be appearing between the door, and you'll be like, "Who the fuck let you off the stage?"
Wait, how do I heal?
That's a great question.
It was in a tutorial somewhere, but I skipped it.
Oh no.
Oh, and I'm dead. No.
It's probably your D-pads.
Yeah. It just switches between the health thingy.
Okay, well if it switches, then it's probably up or down then.
Right. Let's see. That doesn't do anything. Wait. Let's just check the controls. Ah, fuck.
Biggie Souls donated $5. Says good boys.
Oh, thank you, Biggie Souls. Biggie Stars. For the $5 and telling us that we are good boys. Well, Wraith is a bad boy.
No, I mean as shit, man. Don't.
Was that the last of them?
Dude, Darkest Dungeon. So Coffin says Darkest Dungeon is insane. Cutter says, I mean, you can hose down the animatronics without wasting bullets. Yeah, you could probably do that, but then pieces of the person inside the animatronic will probably come out.
Yeah. Did you ever go to like Disney World and they have like the Hall of Presidents, right? With-
So I've never actually went to Disney World.
Oh my god.
I've been to Universal Studios right next to Disney World, but I never actually went to Disney World.
Oh lord. And you call yourself an American?
Well, it is Disney World. No, I'll probably go there one day.
Yeah. Once you have kids.
Oh God. I don't want any crap factories.
Oh, it's so cute. I love my nephew who was just born. But yeah, I love him, and then I can leave again. That makes it better.
Were you able to heal? Did you figure it out?
Yeah, it is
Oh,
the
you
down
did.
button. Yeah.
Oh, it's the down button. How
Yeah. Come on, sap it.
The stuff at Disney is especially creepy due to costumes. Yeah, the type of place that I kind of went to was Six Flags and another theme park called Wild Adventures.
Oh, Six
Pretty
Flags.
much yeah, I know a lot of people know Six Flags, and then Wild Adventures is pretty much a zoo. It's a
Ooh.
gigantic zoo that's a theme park.
Oh. So do the animals go into the rides?
I saved that boy.
No, like if you do a ride, like let's just say the ride's called the Elephant.
Yeah.
You'll be on the rides, but also close by the rides is an elephant's fucking
Oh.
Not hurt.
pen area shit.
Okay.
Thanks, sis.
So you're like in a roller coaster and you can see the elephants
Yeah.
while you
Yeah.
go up
Both
and
OSF
down.
cadets like us.
Plotagon says, Vlad, play Alien Isolation.
No.
Why the hell do you want him to play hide away from your girlfriend?
Naomi Randall.
That game is so fucking boring.
Yeah, and you're just sitting there waiting like, please go.
Yeah.
Go back up into that vent.
Exactly. And he just hobbles around. It's really not scary.
So, someone's asked, has you played Red Dead Redemption 2?
No.
So does anyone actually know that there's actually 3 Red Dead games?
Yeah, the Red Dead Revolver, right?
It's the first one, yeah. Red Dead Revolver is the first one. And a lot of people don't know that shit. And it's funny as fuck because the games, especially Red Dead Redemption 2, has so many fucking references to the first game.
Oh, really?
And no one fucking notices because they didn't realize it was a mediocre PS2 game back in the way.
Yeah. It was just like a standard shooter, right?
Yeah. Pretty much standard shooter. Not really open worldish.
Yeah.
But kinda.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I have to be honest. I played the first, the first Red Dead Redemption, and I got really bored with it.
Yeah. So, a lot of the Western shit that you see in America, what it's based off of, is probably a lot of Western icons. Maybe like Billy the Kid.
Oh yeah.
It was just a young dude that was pissed that the sheriff wasn't enforcing the law, so he killed the fucking sheriff. That's what he's famous for. And he ends up dying on accident because the new sheriff that got elected was a 6-foot fucking behemoth of a man.
Wow.
And he escaped jail by tricking the guards to saying he had to go pee. Who knew, right? Oldest trick in the book. And then when he went to go to one of his buddies' houses, it just so happened the sheriff was there talking to his buddy, and the sheriff saw, stood up, shot him 3 times, sat back down, continued his conversation.
Wow.
That's literally how Billy the Kid died. Some people say he still lived, but no one actually knows.
That's fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
For a legend.
Western. Yeah, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but it's a very a lot of stuff that they base the Western on is kind of funny that because the West isn't as hardcore as people believe it to be.
Yeah.
Understood.
Huh. What about Jesse James?
Oh, casualties.
I don't know too much about Jesse James.
Oh,
I think it's censored.
okay. Well, me neither.
Why?
Because others eat human brains.
All right, so Coffin Cat says, did you know they call them spaghetti westerns? What the fuck is a spaghetti western?
That's like the old Western movies.
Oh,
And they used
like
to
John Wayne?
No, I think more after that. Those the Clint Eastwood shit.
But one person can only use one
Clint
type of
Eastwood,
power.
okay.
I think because they were made by
Each
Italians.
kind of power has peculiarities and
Oh.
just as there are types of powers.
So
Oh, okay. Coffin says because it's way cheaper to film in Italy in those times, so all the Clint Eastwood flicks were filmed there. So there is a place in the Midwest, the United States, where they film Western films. You could actually go to the set. Several movies were filmed in this dead town.
oh,
I think one of them was about A Million Ways to Die in the West.
We didn't get the others first.
Oh, God.
By Seth MacFarlane.
Jesus.
But it's like it's literally a dead ghost town, and movie companies keep it fucking going.
All right.
Yeah.
Jacob Allen says Jesse robbed like 2 banks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi, Yuito.
well.
Nagi.
Yeah, so a lot of Western legends are a lot more fluffed up than they
Yeah.
really are. It's the same way when you hear the ancient Japanese tales of their first shogun and how great he was, and then you realize he killed like 3 people probably, and that was pretty much it, and you're like, oh. Okay.
Kasane is pretty
Stupid.
too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like
Oh,
her
Dino
opposite. Shy and
Ortolani
she kept glancing
says,
at
"Have
me
you
while
ever
she
watched
"Who
Gothic
that?
King
This might
Cobra?"
finally be my big chance."
Oh, I've never
You're as
watched
simple as
Gothic
always.
King Cobra.
I've never even heard of him.
Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
whatever?
So,
Supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell
What
me all
is it?
about it later. Let's go.
Tell us, Dino.
yeah. Is the kid trapped in a well?
You made it to level 2.
Yay.
Now kill God.
No, I have to fight 5,000 Jello enemies first.
Kato says, Vlad, do you think you'll play the South Park games on stream?
I don't know, because that's like watching an episode, you know, and you have to kind of focus on it. And if we would just keep talking through it, it wouldn't be that much fun, I think.
It is a fun game to play.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give them that.
Definitely, I loved both of the Stick of Truth and Ass Crack.
Yeah, I think I preferred the first one over the second one.
Yeah, me too.
Just because I like the combat better.
Yeah, and it was a little bit more. The story was a little bit more like epic.
Out there.
Yeah, you didn't know what
Yeah.
the fuck was every
Why
time.
am I facing a Hitler German homeless zombie man?
Yeah. Why am I going up Mr. Slave's asshole?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, they're not really gonna do that. Yeah, they're gonna do that. The icon was just a little pulsating butthole to enter his butthole, and I was like, oh god.
All right, we have a brain map.
What? Fuck, man. No wonder the rest of the world sucks ass at math and shit. The Japanese just put something in their brain map and then they got it.
Exactly.
Damn.
All right, let's get this. Oh, I have to hold it. Yay! I learned a skill.
$5 says. What, Winona ERP is historically accurate? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know either.
Isn't that an actress?
Maybe. The second game has a kind of an abrupt ending. Yeah, it does. The second South Park game.
Yeah, true.
And then they fall upon the stupid, like the main antagonist the entire time is that stupid fucking whatever, Cartman's right hand.
Oh yeah. That was really
Yeah.
dumb.
I was
"Oh,
expecting it to be something different. Oh wow.
God damn it!
Well, you're not gonna have that anime cliche where someone gets hit by a car. So this part of the street actually looks like what it looks like right outside the naval base in Yokoshima,
Oh.
Japan. Yeah.
Must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi.
Oh yeah, you've been to Japan, of course. You're a great orgy story.
Absolutely.
5
5 out of 5. Recommend. We'll
you-
go again.
Did you do other stuff besides orgying?
No.
Oh,
I
God,
just
I-
used my training.
Went to Tokyo, went to the gigantic red building. If
Oh.
anyone's been in Japan, they know what the gigantic red building is. It's a gigantic Sega building that's painted red,
Oh.
and it's just got levels of comics and figurines and shit. But the figurines in there are goddamn expensive as fuck.
Yeah, can imagine. It's usually like that.
Answer any questions.
I
I
was
go
like,
to.
oh man, 4 million yen. What is that? Oh, that is 40 grand. Never mind.
Fuck. Yeah, that's a bit expensive.
The first South Park game where you had to throw 1,000 snowballs to get him angry. Those were some great times. So you're talking about the turkey game
Oh,
for
that one.
PlayStation 1.
Got a big head.
Oh, that's
Too late,
awful.
Polygon. I already read it.
You stupid asshole.
You can't fucking retract it.
It's on the stream now. We recorded it. You fucker.
Have you played Castle Crashers? Now that's a fun game.
I've never played it.
Castle Crashers. Yeah, it's a little 2D game
Ah.
where you play as like little people with fucking swords and shit.
All right, and then you kill stuff.
Yeah, it's just a beat 'em up type game.
All right.
Oh, I recently played Super Smash Brothers, and I just realized just how huge the roster
Yeah.
of that game is.
Oh, you have a Switch?
Yeah, I do.
You want to play next time against each other?
Yeah, I have to get the online set up. Do you have to pay for online
Yeah.
connectivity for the Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I can pay.
It's not that
Okay.
expensive. It's like over here. It's like 15 euros for a year. So
But playing goddamn Smash Brothers, man, I'm sitting there fucking saying, why the fuck is there a robot here? Why is it named Rob?
you don't know Rob the robot?
No.
He was like a peripheral for the NES,
Oh.
and you could play 2 games with him, and that's it.
Oh, look how anime it makes you do a freaking. It makes you do an intro, and then you get the anime intro.
Yeah. And they sing in Japanese.
Now, the fun thing about Japan
Yeah.
is when you do a karaoke night, they love it when you have American people sing American punk rock songs.
Oh.
Holy shit. And like I remember doing a karaoke night and they wanted me to sing fucking Linkin Park.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was like, Ed, my voice doesn't have that range. Well, my voice does have the range, but there's a part mid-range where my voice just cracks.
Aw.
And yeah, so I'm like, God damn it.
Hey, we're back at the
Yeah.
start screen. Oh.
Phase 1, trusting the path to the future. Alright.
Yeah.
Emily says, hi! With
Hi.
like 30,000 eyes.
Oh,
Welcome to Seto.
I only have 2 eyes.
Seto Narukami. Starting today, I'm your commander.
Dad joke.
First,
Emily says, I love anime.
tell us what your powers are.
Why
Yes,
is,
you-
is everyone in anime like 15 years old or 100 years old and nothing
Yeah,
in
because
between?
the- So in America, the moment you hit 30, it's game over for life. In Japan, the moment you hit 17, it's game over.
Nagi Carmen.
Oh,
You're washed up.
fucking hell.
It was my dream to be in the OSF.
Now, freaking the pressure in Japan to learn and to succeed is just, oh my god.
Oh.
They're like too strict about it. And it's always funny too because they're all about perfection over there in Japan, and then every time you have businesses competing for a product,
Yeah.
especially if the US is involved, they end up losing, and it's so weird because the US just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna try. And that's how the US works.
Oh.
I always tell, and I've always told, like, every time I've met the Japanese people, especially the other military, because you'll do exercises with them,
Yeah.
I'm like, just chill. Just chill, man. Shit.
And they're like, no. We got to make sushi.
Your volunteer soldiers?
I need to be sous chef so I could, you know,
Meet everyone.
be a master in 30 years.
What does he mean by adult?
Adults
Yeah,
in OSF
they're a
groups
bit
are
too,
worse until later in life.
How do you call it?
We need 13-year-olds that look 20 to fight aliens.
For the OSF and start being crowded. Basically,
All right.
And then Jacob says there's no weed in Japan. Yeah, I guarantee you, if marijuana got legalized in Japan, that would probably be the biggest stoner country ever.
Only the strong and highly thought of
Wow,
survive
yeah.
in this world. Worrying about what others think is
How is the gay culture in
I'm watching
Japan?
Frasier. My power
They're very silent about it.
basically
Oh yeah.
Like, they're not against it, but they don't usually say anything about it. It's a very
Okay.
quiet type
Huh.
thing.
My power is clairvoyance. Nice to.
Yeah, because like I've been to Thailand a couple of times, and that's like gay.
full of weirdos.
Gay.
Fit right in with the rest of the OSF.
Well, at least
Yeah.
if you're in like the Bangkok and shit.
We'll start with guard duty as your
Yeah.
hands-on training. We'll go in 2-man teams. Nagi's with me.
God, I remember when I went to Singapore. And if anyone knows Singapore, they have a lot of cleanliness rules. Well, you're not supposed to be chewing gum or smoking or anything
Jesus.
like that in public. Yeah. In the public areas, and I'm sitting there walking on the sidewalk chewing gum.
And smoking?
And no, just chewing gum.
Alright.
And one of the officers, so in Singapore, they have the right to punish you on the spot.
Wow.
Oh.
We didn't see you at all as cadets.
And especially if you look American and you got a, military haircut, they know that you're in the military.
Yeah.
And you get told beforehand that the military, if you get arrested or punished in that country, the military is not going to help you.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there chewing the gum, and I completely forgot about the briefing that I had 4 hours ago. And all of a sudden, I feel a goddamn fucking hard-ass baton hit the back of my goddamn neck. I was like, oh!
Jesus.
And I immediately remembered why.
Fucking
And I was like, I am so sorry. And I pulled out my gum and went straight to the trash can, and I'm like, there you go. Don't hit me again, please.
wow, so when is it allowed to chew fucking gum?
Inside your own house.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I don't know how it is because I was only in Singapore for like 2 days.
Oh, alright.
So that's how it is.
So it may be different, but from the few briefs I had, and I was drunk as shit when I got the brief because I pre-gamed on the pier. Fucking,
I can't believe
yeah,
my first
it's,
assignment is with you.
whew.
I'm excited.
Yeah, if anyone needs Singapore help, don't come to me. I'll end up getting you killed. Because I can't remember half the shit I did over there.
You can just call me.
Lovely restaurants, though.
There's
Oh.
Really good really good hangover food.
Ooh.
Platagon says in the UK it's either legal or illegal to own marijuana, but in the UK it's only illegal for medical reasons.
Alright.
Well, in the US it's even more complicated because in the US federally, the entire US government-wise, it's illegal.
Okay.
Side effects aren't clear.
Huh.
But the different districts or states,
So
depending on where you're at in the world, because some people say, what do you mean by state? And then I'm like, well, district or
Yeah.
part,
aren't selected.
the different states
So don't worry too much.
have their own set of rules. So in some states it's completely legal, and in other states it's still illegal as shit.
Should have installed with all the other
And sometimes, like certain states, especially in the southeast,
Mm.
getting caught with marijuana, the punishment is stricter than what the federal government recommends.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So it really depends.
And they can just do that? Like, like for example, if you the federal law, I don't know, but if it's like you get a fine for possession of marijuana, but then like in Alabama or something, you get 5 years prison. Or they could just do that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
If you get so for the most part, what usually will happen, let's just say you're from California and marijuana is legal, and you visit the state of Alabama, and it's illegal. If you get caught with it in Alabama, they'll charge you
Yeah.
under the state of Alabama, and they may want you to do jail time. But usually what happens is that the state of California will send in paperwork to take you in, and then you'll go under California's legal system, and then California will either accept the fine from the state of Alabama,
Yeah.
or California will say, fuck that, You're not going to jail.
Okay.
Usually you end up paying a fine because, you know, the rules of the state. You were in their state. You follow their rules.
Yeah.
So, but most of the time, if you go to court with it, just claim diplomatic immunity and then you're fine.
All right. All right.
Amazing. You volunteered and got into the OSF.
In Afghanistan, I heard you get the death penalty for owning it. Probably. You get the
Yeah.
death penalty in Afghanistan for existing.
Exactly. At least, well, if you're a woman or if you're gay
Yeah, well, fuck.
or white.
No, in America, it's not law, but Twitter, America-wise, it's illegal to be a straight white male.
Yeah.
God. Twitter's so fucked, man. Especially if you see the wrong people posting shit on Twitter and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this person?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not on Twitter that much. I usually
Yeah.
and I tend to block out all the retarded people.
Yeah. Yeah. Some Twitter people, I'm just sitting there like, who the fuck let you out the basement?
Exactly.
Nah, in today's world, we gotta deal with damn cancel culture.
I mean, what is cancel culture? Like
So,
we're all here.
these
it really go ahead.
like these people, they're canceling themselves. Like that shit with that stupid bitch. There was when Leafy was still active, he had a beef with her, and she made this video about that she was so sorry what she did in the past, and her old videos were racist and whatever, and she just stopped. But no one was asking her, forcing her to stop her fucking channel. I mean, I make retarded shit on YouTube, and if people tell me to stop, I'll say, go fuck yourself.
Katie Matthias says, hey guys.
Hello.
So my response to that is that I've met some of these people in California when there was a Democratic board thing. It was a meetup where you talk politics and shit.
Alright.
And I told them, I was like, so what's the point of canceling? And they're like, they have to pay for their actions. And I'm like, so the punishment for saying something racist when you were 12 is that you can't ever get a job anymore because you made sure no job will hire you.
Ah.
You don't want them to live normally, and you would rather have them go homeless and end up probably dying on the street.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is stupid. That is dumb.
Yeah, the whole thing is dumb. I mean, fuck. Everyone has had a stupid slip up or a mistake in their past life or whatever. I mean,
Yeah, everyone's done stupid shit.
yeah, come on. Like, wasn't there a thing with the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, and they also found a tweet
James
from
Gunn.
Yeah, and they found like a tweet from 12 years ago about, I don't know what he said, something about gays or something.
Yeah, and they try to cancel him for it. The problem
Yeah,
is
yeah.
cancel culture only works unless the person is a really good person at making money.
Yeah,
If you're really good at making money, all will be forgiven, and Twitter will make sure it is forgotten.
Yeah. I mean, he's back on the Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
Yeah.
So
Plotagon says in the UK you get prison time for being racist. So here's the problem, and this is why the US won't pass a law for that. What exactly is racism? Because historically, like normal racism, like from America's past, is you can't have a job because you're black. You can't shop here because you're black. You can't do this because you're this type of person.
yeah, exactly.
That in America's history is what I consider true racism. And then you have what people call racist today, which is making a gay joke, making a black joke,
Yeah.
making jokes or whatever. The person's probably not racist. They're just making a joke that's in poor taste for certain people.
Yeah, or they are racist, but you know, fuck them. If they are racist, just
Yeah,
be the
and-
better person and stand above it.
Now, if you do, now there are people, and I'm like, it would be foolish to say that you know, in today's world, there's not racism. There is racism.
Oh, definitely.
There's racist people out there.
Yeah.
But
To water the flowers at headquarters.
in the type of situation where you have a person that may say something shitty or something that looks that way, may not be 100% it. Like, America's having a hard problem with that with cops right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. But unfortunately, when it comes to cops, for me, especially since I've been trained using weapons and shit before,
Oh yeah.
and being trained in that type of environment, I understand from the cops' perspective that shit could go south real quick
Yeah,
at a
yeah.
moment's notice. So you're always on alert, but I also understand from the other side perspective where situational awareness has a
Yeah.
part to play.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
So, like, especially when you see the sad videos where you see, like, probably a black person that got shot on the ground when they're already on the ground, and
Oh,
the cop
yeah.
says that he thought he saw a gun. And I'm like, shit, man, you have 4 cops with guns pointed at this dude. Go fucking cuff his ass and stop fucking yelling shit.
Yeah.
Like, even in the military, your ass would be fucking... You will be court-martialed if you
Okay,
did
yeah.
that. Absolutely. Like, because everyone's gonna look under a microscope what you did.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you'll get court-martialed.
As
Now,
it should.
was that a racist scenario? It more like just be a cop being stupid scenario. But right
Yes.
now, everything is hypersensitive. You got to be careful. And 100%, no one knows if this person's 100% racist or not. We can't read their minds, and we just don't know.
Yeah.
So we have to go by the legal system here.
Looks like there's a
And
nearby.
it goes back to what Plotagon was saying, is that the scary part is what you would define as racist and what jail time for it can be.
Yeah.
Because it could affect the freedom of speech, even if it is shitty.
Yeah, true.
That's the issue. Oh
It-
man, we went way too far that rabbit hole. I'm sorry.
you know what the real issue is?
What?
My Little Pony.
Fuck yeah. And Hello Kitty.
Yeah, we went really deep all of a sudden. Sorry, chat. Usually we don't go this deep.
Holy fuck. No, Plotagon says, Plotagon says it's like Family Guy when Peter finds himself black. Yeah. Yeah. Seth MacFarlane got reamed for that shit. Oh, Coffin just said, yeah, he got reamed for that. Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think about the voice actors who are white or whatever and doing a non-white voice role?
I give people the same credit as what's his face that plays this fucking damn. Hold on, my brain's shitting itself right now. Oh my god. Who's the guy with the eye patch on Avengers?
Oh, Nick Fury.
Nick Fury. The same
Samuel
way when you
Jackson.
have Samuel L. Jackson playing as Nick Fury.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though Nick Fury is technically a white character, he did such a great job with the role where I just don't give a shit. It works.
Oh no, definitely. But I mean more
Yeah.
like Apu from The Simpsons or
Oh.
what's it?
Eh,
Cleveland.
It's called acting.
Yeah.
Right actor for the right job, I guess.
Like now you've got all these actors and actresses and shit, and they're like apologizing for stuff because they played a different race than they are. But it's like, you know, isn't that your job?
I've had the same discussion where they say gay people should only play gay roles.
That's stupid.
And I'm like, well, if gay people could only play gay roles, that literally limits their ability to act. I'm like, are you saying they can't play straight roles either?
Yeah.
Or are you saying that gay people are the only ones that can play gay roles and straight roles, but if you're straight, you're not allowed to play a gay role?
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's idiotic, in my opinion. As a gay person, I find it idiotic.
Yeah.
They got a right person for the right job. All right? If you could do the part, fuck it.
Yeah, like Will and Grace. Will was straight, right?
Yeah.
Straight actor. And the guy from Modern Family who plays the fat gay guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They did a perfectly fine job.
It just... I'm just waiting, and I was hoping this shit would blow over, but this shit started right before the president. Like, this shit really blew up right before the presidential election in 2015. And it just hasn't stopped ever since.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking annoying. Oh my god. It's so goddamn annoying of how the internet is nowadays.
What the fuck do I have to do?
I don't know, you already destroyed everyone's fucking cars and shit.
There's arrows here.
Alright, so... there's nothing that says on around your screen. You may have to look at,
A map or something.
Yeah. Plotagon says, I swear social media is just full of snowflakes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Just be careful, guys. We are on YouTube, and YouTube does have a tendency to be more liberal than most, so just be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about WandaVision.
Did you watch it?
No, but I want you watched it, right?
Yeah.
So is Ultron in it?
So WandaVision doesn't have Ultron. It does have Vision, 2 versions of Vision.
Yeah.
That you guys will see. Hold on. Has any of the chat actually seen it yet? Just to make sure we're not spoiling anyone. So WandaVision's pretty much a basic story where Wanda, her heart's broken, and as everyone knows, she's technically the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
And she accidentally causes a whole town to be taken over, and it's all based on the old shows that she watched as a kid.
Ah.
And she goes through her journey pretty much to learn to deal. Even though Disney kind of said, yeah, fuck with dealing. Everything will be fixed by the end of it.
Alright.
No, but WandaVision is pretty much just the setup for the next Avengers film whenever they do it.
Okay. Like phase whatever.
Yeah, phase fucking 2 million. But how they're doing it is that Wanda has activated all of her chaos magic, which will start a fucking blip on the timeline. And right now, Loki, the show Loki, is going through that right now too.
Ah.
He's not connected to WandaVision, but knowing how they're going to do it, they're probably going to connect everything.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, the last couple episodes, the antagonist, what's her face, Agatha Harkness, says you have no idea what you unleashed.
Oh.
She probably unleashed a big baddie that was locked away or something. Who knows?
Yeah,
we'll see. Because go ahead.
I read online when I was pooping today that Ultron was in the last scene or something of the last episode, or they think it's Ultron or whatever.
Wow, that'd be funny if Ultron shows back up again.
Well, yeah, because
I know
he was a big deal in the comics, right?
Well, Ultron was one of the few villains in the original comics that got away with killing everyone on Earth.
Yeah,
you're talking Ultron, right? The robot dude.
Yeah, yeah, the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a way bigger deal than just the what they did in the movie with him.
Yeah, so one of the original Ultron stories I remember reading as a kid was when Ultron killed everyone with the exception of the Hulk.
Oh.
And the only people left are the kids of the Avengers.
Huh.
And the kids of the Avengers end up teaming up with Hulk. And the Hulk wasn't there for the battle against Ultron in this comic book series, so the Hulk was too scared to let himself out. And then the kids show up, and he's like, I'm too dangerous for the world. And the kid's just like, well, there's no one left alive, so there's no one you could hurt. And, you know, the genius that is, you know, Banner was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he ends up killing Ultron.
Okay.
It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to.
Kato says, why doesn't Galactus show up and annihilate the Marvel Universe? Problem solved. Because Galactus is still stuck in the X-Men universe and Disney doesn't know what to do.
I think they mean Galactus from the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I always saw Galactus as a part of the X-Men universe.
Yeah,
I forget that he's originally Fantastic Four.
What?
Yeah. And Disney's probably also trying to solve the other problem: how to make a Fantastic Four movie that's not ass.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Well,
Well, right now all the superhero shows that are popular are not primary superhero shows like The Boys,
yeah.
Invincible. You know, those shows where they just take a shit on all the fucking tropes.
Yeah, because I think people are also getting a little bit tired of all this superhero shit.
Well, people forget that the first Avengers fucking behemoth, I guess, phase.
Yeah.
All those Avengers films is a 15-year span.
Yeah, indeed.
That's a long fucking time.
It is. Fantastic Four is a separate universe.
The city vision projectors must be broken.
Yep.
Well, it used to be Fox. That's why it's separate.
So the only Marvel that's left that's not Disney is all the villains from Spider-Man.
Oh. Because it's from
Because
Sony.
they're owned by Sony.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Oh yeah, are you looking forward to the Venom Part 2?
I have no idea, to tell you the truth. Last time when I saw the other Venom, I was like, it was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
They kind of gutted what made Venom Venom, because Spider-Man isn't there, and Spider-Man needs to be there for Venom to be Venom.
Definitely, yeah. That was a big, missing thing. Missing factor from the movie. It's like...
But we'll see how they deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, Sony did actually make one of the best Spider-Man movies ever, which was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, isn't it kiddie?
Yeah, it's animated.
Yeah, but I mean...
Yeah. But it's actually really fucking good.
Alright.
But yeah, they try to keep it rated PG, so you don't see blood and shit.
Well, no.
But it works.
I also liked The Incredibles from Pixar. I think that's one of the best superhero movies.
They actually did a decent sequel, too.
Oh, really? I haven't seen the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel's actually alright. Usually when there's a mainline Disney movie and they have a sequel, it's usually ass.
Yeah, exactly.
They did it was pretty good.
Okay. But is it like that?
What? Oh, kid. So yeah, it's kind of anime like that, but how they do it in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
is that they animate specifically Miles Morales to be 15 frames per second, and it's got that stop motion kind of effect going on for him.
Oh, that's cool.
And then all the more experienced Spider people are animated better. And then you have like Spider-Ham, which is animated in a slightly higher frame per second because he mimics classic cartoons. So it's kind of funny how they did it, but I liked it.
Okay.
Kato says y'all should watch MODOK. It's stop motion and it's great. And Jacob Allen says, do we get Toby? Who the
Tobey
fuck is
Maguire.
Toby? Tobey Maguire? So I heard Tobey Maguire and the other fucking British fuck is gonna be in the third Disney Marvel Spider-Man film.
Really?
Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse, Far From, or No Way Home.
Yeah.
You're gonna have all three Spider-Man in there.
That's weird. Why?
Probably because different Spider-Man, different universes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were doing that.
Well, hopefully they could actually do a Spider-Man 3 that's not ass.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Because that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the third one, was, whoo, that's a hard watch.
Well,
especially the dance scene.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be cringy, you know? Because that's what he thinks is cool. In nerdy Peter Parker's mind, that's what's cool.
Yeah, that scene kind of reminds me of, like, have you ever remembered where you did something retarded? And you think about it, and you're just embarrassed just by thinking about it.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you got to remind yourself this shit happened like 10 years ago. No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
I think that's what that film did exactly. Plotagon says, I swear I'm starting to not understand the new Spider-Man film.
All
Well,
right.
the moment you start entering multiple universes and shit, just sit down and enjoy the fucking ride because no one knows what the hell's going on except Doctor Strange.
Fuck yeah. Doctor Strange. They're making the new Doctor Strange like almost like a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested in how that will go.
Well, I was hoping they were gonna do that with the New Mutants
Oh yeah.
movie,
That
but it didn't go
sucked.
that way like I thought. I thought it was gonna be X-Men horror,
Yeah.
people scared of a big baddie, but it
Yeah.
really wasn't.
Like with Logan, blood everywhere and X-Men
Yeah.
using their powers like how it would be in real. But nope. It was just shit. Bunch of teenagers in a psych ward. Great.
Well, I can't read the first part, but I can read the second part. Max Ho, don't you finish that word, Max Ho. Oh wait, Kato. Kato beat me to it.
Oh, good. Thanks, Kato.
I was about to say.
Cancel culture at work right here.
I know exactly what they're gonna have me try to spell out the N word.
Yeah.
That's a restricted area. Get back here.
That Doctor Strange sounds terrible. Why?
Doctor Strange is actually my favorite superhero out of all the Disney characters that they've made.
Like from the MCU.
Yeah, from the MCU, Doctor Strange is probably my favorite.
Alright.
Because he didn't actually win against the villain in his movie. He just made him rage quit.
Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that ending. Yeah, it was super fun.
It was a lot better than, them banding together and doing all the stupid
Yeah.
hero bullshit. Doctor Strange is like, fuck, I can't beat this guy, so I'll make him rage quit.
Yeah.
By default.
Yeah, that was really inventive.
Plotagon says, I'm still waiting for a Freddy versus Jason versus Ash film.
That's
so
not
when it comes
gonna
to
happen.
when it comes to horror movie icons, it's really hard to make a versus of two different horror movie icons.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these horror movie icons in real life wouldn't give a shit about each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You think Freddy gives a shit about goddamn hockey puck mask guy? Hell no.
No. Do you think the Cenobites from Hellraiser even have a clue what the hell Michael Myers is doing?
Hellraiser's gonna be like, we got such sights to show you, and Michael Myers is gonna be like, okay, bye.
I'm the Shape, man.
The only way Michael Myers will be interested in what Hellraiser has to show him is if Hellraiser has a relative of his.
Yeah.
And then Michael Myers is like, oh, I need to kill my relative, not you. Have either of you watched the Evil Dead TV show? I actually have not.
I've watched the first season.
I did watch the new the Evil Dead movie, the remake that they made in 2016.
Oh, yeah.
16?
Yeah, something like that.
I actually liked that one. I thought it was pretty okay.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Especially when she's about to cut her arm off, and she's like, "Don't you fucking do it, bitch!" She's like, "Fuck you!" It's so cheesy, perfect amount of cheesy. Like when you have a horror movie that's self-aware that it's cheesy, that's when it's good.
Yeah, but it also takes itself serious enough to not be over the top camp or something.
Yeah. But no, I haven't seen the Evil Dead TV show on Netflix yet.
Huh.
That's on my shit list. Next to Betty White and the Queen of England,
Oh,
alright?
fuck off. With your Betty White. Look
What
at
the
that
fuck?
thing. It's a glory hole.
We've got no choice. Hanabi, let's
It's
go.
All right. I'm
what is that? A gumball machine? Or
Yeah.
someone's left testicle?
Uh,
The other appeared.
yeah. The other
Who
gumball.
was the other? Who was the first?
Japanese name something.
Who was the other of the other? No, I think the last good horror movie that made itself serious, that did a good job horror-wise, was probably the first, what's it called? God damn it! They made so many movies attached to it now. The Conjuring, the first Conjuring film to me, took itself seriously enough where they did a pretty decent setup. You had all the tropes, they had the angles, they had the setup, they had a decent story, but then it got all fucked.
I don't like those movies.
Oh, you don't like those?
Nah. They're too, I don't know, like artificially created, like in a how do you call it? Like in a writer's room, and they're all checking the list, like, oh, we gotta have this in it and that, and then
all the tropes.
Yeah, and then the people will love it. They'll all watch our movie and we'll.
Oh. Well, the only time I kind of care about that is what makes the original good.
Yeah.
And The Conjuring was taking a bunch of pages from the fucking Exorcist.
All right.
So that's why I liked it. It's the same way with Halloween, the reboot.
Oh yeah.
It says John Carpenter pulled all of his original pages out of his book to make it, and they did a really good job with it.
Yeah.
Guarantee you, they're probably gonna fuck up the second one.
Probably.
They're probably gonna fuck up the second one. But they did pretty good. And then Child's Play was garbage.
Yeah, that was
the new one.
Horrible.
I was like, why in the fuck did y'all just abandon the goddamn voodoo shit?
Yeah. And why did they make him look like his face was melting?
You have a legendary actor playing a legendary character.
Yeah.
And y'all do this shit too. And I won't give what's his face Luke Skywalker. God damn it, I cannot remember people's names today.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, I won't give Mark Hamill shit for the role because he did what the director gave him.
Yeah, definitely. I thought his Chucky voice wasn't that bad for what the movie was going for, but I really missed Brad Dourif.
Yeah, he's got a voice that you just can't replace.
No.
Well, I would say there was a voice that Mark Hamill couldn't be replaced with a Joker, and I'll be damned, DC found a dude that sounded like Mark Hamill that plays the Joker.
Really?
And I'm like, well, damn, yeah.
Huh.
If you ever saw the Suicide Squad animated movie, the Joker in there is actually voiced not by Mark Hamill.
Oh, really? No, I've never seen it, but I love the Batman animated series.
Oh, the DC animated movies, all of them are fucking amazing. I really wish whoever is writing the episodes for those animated movies did the live action shit because they know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. Fuck. How am I supposed to do this?
That's that spider on the wall that you ignored. Oh yeah, I got bit by a goddamn fucking camel spider the other day.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh.
So, camel spiders aren't venomous, but they got 4 little prong things in the front of their jaw. And it hurt like a motherfucker. It felt like an ant bite, but worse.
Oh, Jesus. Don't the camel spiders look really weird?
Yeah, they're not really spiders. They're more related to scorpions and spiders.
Yeah.
But it got a good chew on me. And I freaking got a piece of paper in a cup and then put it outside.
Oh, you didn't kill it?
No.
Nice guy.
Aw.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, skip. Yes. Alright.
So there's no sequel that's coming out in that's Child's Play, but they are making a Child's Play TV show with the original voice actor to do
Oh, really?
Chucky.
Because they have been pumping out some sequels with Brad Dourif. And
I just don't know how they're gonna do with Chucky being
serialized.
Do a TV show with Chucky.
Yeah.
Is Chucky gonna be the main character, and will the story evolve around how he's gonna try to get his body back?
Or will it be about the family?
Yeah, and Chucky's just there. Because Chucky, the thing about the character Chucky, he's the star of the show for the movie.
Well, yeah.
He's funny. He kills people. He can be terrifying at times. But he's the star. He's not just the killer.
That's the same with most horror movie villains, like Freddy Krueger and Jason and shit. I mean, Jason doesn't say anything, but he's still, like, the main attraction.
Wow. Beat the fuck out of that thing.
No, she has to use her thing. Wait. How do I do that? Oh yeah, okay.
You're Dr. Octopus now. Now kill them with tentacle porn.
With dildos on my back.
Shove it in the hole. Kato says there's like 2 reboots of Chucky. That's kind of sad. Like I said earlier, that they need to find someone that loves the series enough to respect it to actually do it. And unfortunately, Steven Spielberg can't be the guy that does everything.
He's an old fart.
Well, usually when Steven Spielberg touches something, he doesn't ruin it, but he does make it different enough where people don't like it.
I mean, did you see the new Indiana Jones?
No.
It's shit.
Oh, God. Child's Play 2 is the best movie of the whole series.
It's really fun. It's a really fun, campy movie.
Yeah, how's it going, Phil? My favorite is Child's Play 3, the first kill Chucky does where he strangles the security guard, and he goes, nothing like a strangulation to get the circulation going.
I also really like the Bride of Chucky.
Bride of Chucky's really good. It's one of those movies that didn't take serious.
Yeah.
A guilty pleasure of mine is The Seed of Chucky.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a terrible film. It's a terrible film, but it's pretty fucking alright in my opinion.
It's hilarious. When they...
What's about the Candyman reboot? I have no idea.
What?
About the Candyman reboot?
What is it?
Candyman?
Yeah.
It's about a man that kills people with a hook, and he's pretty much swarmed by bees all the time.
No. I know the movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, so they're making a reboot.
Yeah.
But I think it's a remake. I don't think they're continuing on.
No, it's kind of like a soft reboot. Because
like how they did The Grudge. That new Grudge film.
Not sure.
Oh, so the new Grudge film. This is what pissed people off about the new Grudge movie.
What? That is not in
the
Japan?
trailers. Yeah, in the trailers. One, it's not in Japan, but in the trailers, you see all the tropes that's happening in the original Grudge film. You see the hair showing up.
Yeah.
You hear the croak. You see the hair coming over light bulbs and shit and darkening it. So you're like, all right, so it's just an American version of the hair lady. You know.
Yeah.
Sonic. Fucking. But the problem is that you see that in the trailer and then you don't see that in the film.
Really?
At all.
Oh, fuck
no.
off.
They gave you a bait and switch, and it pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Because I was expecting hair lady, I was expecting the tropes, I was expecting the damn fucking, slow burns and shit
Yeah,
that I expect from this type of ghost, and no. They make her vicious, you see more of the husband than the goddamn lady ghost.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, it was all fucked, and I was like, this is terrible. So what I'm thinking, Kato says that it's going to be a comedy horror show, like a buddy cop thing between Chucky and the dude who blew his head off with a shotgun, like a cat and mouse game. That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Got that Death Note thing going on.
So, but the Candyman thing,
I don't know.
I don't know, but Jordan Peele, he made some good movies, and but what I did really hate about the trailer was that fucking song they used. They used like a hip hop song, like say my name. And it's like, oh, fuck off.
I think why is that Candyman is an icon to the black culture because he's one of the few, killers out there.
Yeah.
It's played by a black guy, so they're gonna do that. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I wish they kind of made it more Candyman-ish, though. Come in, kill you, disappear type dude. But we'll see. Nothing
we'll
can
see.
save you type thing. Zekern says, "Hi, Mr. Darkness. I'm kind of late, but hi. How you doing, Zekern?"
Yeah. Hey, Zekern. I'm sick of this game.
You're already getting fucked.
Yeah.
You're getting fucked by a goddamn gunball machine, my man.
It sucks. Oh. Well.
So you're supposed to do something, and then you're supposed to be able to kill it.
Yeah.
Huh.
How long have we been doing this shit?
Oh, I have no idea. You could check your OBS if you want to, my man.
Oh, yeah. OBS. 1 hour and 25 minutes. Alright, you fuckers. This is like a perfect moment to end this shit. Next time we'll be doing Resident Evil again.
Alrighty. And
Alrighty.
you'll probably be facing Thomas the fucking Tank. No, you'll be facing a werewolf guy first.
Alright, yeah, because I was in some kind of castle with all these fucking
Yeah, you're
werewolves.
facing all the Lycans and shit, so
Yeah.
you're gonna face the boss of those motherfuckers first.
Oh, is it Santa Claus?
Yeah, it's your dad.
So you're dead.
Alright.
Alright, goodbye all you assholes.
See you guys. We'll see you again.